going on, guys? BWI Game here, back with another Clash Royale video. So today I'm going to be starting a new series, and it's going to be a Road to Level 6 Legend in Clash Royale. So it's going to be a really hard task, as you already know, for anyone who's ever been to Legends before. Currently I did do it on my main account, but I'm level 9, so yeah, it's going to be a lot harder on this account. So basically what I'm going to explain is the chest in the right slot I did have was the free legend chest you get, not legend, free epic chest you get from the tutorial, and I accidentally opened it and got the baby dragon. So the only way I'm going to be able to do this is if I get a deck that I want to use and only upgrade those cards. So I have the deck I'm going to be using, and yeah, basically I'll try and put it on screen right now. It is the same deck my other account got to Legends with, so yeah. So the only cards right now I'm going to be upgrading is the Fireball, the Knight, and the Arrows. So we're going to upgrade the Arrows right now. And yeah, so basically we have some chests here we're going to open. They're just tutorial chests. They have random items in them, but I believe these are the random ones. So yeah, we got a few items there, and we also have a free chest as well. So, are we able to upgrade? No, we aren't able to upgrade any more of these cards. Goblins may be upgraded, depends. If I do not get the Ice Wizard, which I'm really hoping I do, that's just going to be luck based whether I get it or not. So yeah. Another thing I'm going to say is the easiest kind of way to start this off is if you didn't know chests are actually done in a specific pattern. So your 10th chest, no, is it 10th or is it 11th? I think it's actually your 11th chest is actually guaranteed to be a magical. That's not, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold 4 until I get to an arena I want to, or I'll get, open 9 chests and have 4 full slots so that I can't get the magical, and then I'll get to an arena I feel comfortable, that probably arena 5, and then I'll win one more match in order to get the chest to open a chest, win a match, and arena 5 to get the magical, so I get arena 5 legend, so that I have a chance of getting the Ice Wizard. So yeah, I'm just going to use the base deck right now. I'm not really that bothered. So yeah, we're just going to do a few matches. So yeah, let's hopefully we'll be able to win most of these. I'm assuming most of these players down here are going to be really spammy players, so I'm not too worried. I mean, I'm going to be kind of similar, but I'm going to do it with a little bit of skill, you know. Well, yeah, he's not skillful when he fireballs your tower. So yeah, we should get a good few hits off in his tower here. We'll try and end these battles as quickly as possible, but sometimes that can be hard, depending on the opponent you play. So this guy's epic is a witch. I'm hoping he doesn't have another one. The only thing I'm going to struggle about is at this level is the prince. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to try and prevent this giant attack as much as possible. So yeah, a little bit of spamming is going to have to go down here. I'm hoping he doesn't get any hits. Oh, he's going to get a couple of hits on my tower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow my knight to sponge this from the bomber, so my dragon can get the kill, and yeah, hopefully should be enough damage, firepower here, to take out the tower and maybe even the crown tower. We'll get to see in a second. No, it won't be, because the dragon. We'll just place another dragon, to be honest. Should be able to get the tower down since the dragon's sponging all the damage. Musketeer's pretty strong. It does 100 damage a second, so 300 health remaining. What is the? That does 130 damage, and that does 51. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place a giant and then a bomber at the side, and that should basically take them out and splash damage. What we're going to do is we're also going to place a knight up here to take out the bomber. I just wanted my giant to sponge a little more than it actually did. Oh. So yeah, I don't know why he's arrowing my tower. I'm kind of glad he done that, so now it's game over. As soon as this dies, wow, he really doesn't want to lose. Now it's game over. Oh, a 3 crown. Crown chests are going to be a big decider in this as well because um, they're the ones that are going to be giving you your rares. To be honest, they're the ones mainly that are going to be giving you rares. Do I want to change anything? No. We'll just play with this deck then now. I'm not really that bothered. This guy's won his first battle, so he has some very slight level of skill, if any. I assume he'll spam one side. We'll just hold off the now. At least he's waiting for an attack to happen. What we'll do is we'll just save up, and yeah, I'm not really too bothered if we lose one side. I'm hoping to have a big enough push on one side just to basically wipe him. And yeah, archers aren't going to stop this, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm actually going to place a jet. I was hoping that was bad. That was very, very bad placement. It's okay. Get the archers down behind here. The musketeer will die. Hopefully the giant will sponge all the damage here, and we should be able to win the game. Oh, now that was unexpected. We're going to need to defend here. Uh, if you're low level and you see this, bomber, bomber wipes it out almost instantly. And now we'll try and get a final push on just to now. Wait till that musketeer targets, then we'll place our own to kill it. There we go. If he has the skeleton army again, we could be in trouble. So we'll just need to see. Get the archers down as well. Hopefully, deal as much damage as possible. See, the only problem is now his tower's getting damage on my troops, whereas it's just my troops damaging his giants. That's not good. Okay, no, it won't be over, I don't think. Yeah, well, GG. Just put a little thumbs up for a change. We'll probably try and get to maybe 150 trophies this episode. So yeah, I'll probably do a lot of offline gameplay because this is going to take a lot of time to do this. So yeah, I'll probably do a lot of offline gameplay. I'm going to try my hardest not to spend gems, but we'll see. Place a bomber here. I'm not really wanting to lose a tower here. Oh, he has a spear goblin hut. Pretty nice actually for his level. Well, level 2. It's not as if he's insane, but still pretty nice to be honest. Should have basically a tower destroying push here, and once that tower goes down, we'll place a knight here to take out the spear goblin hut. I don't think we'll get any damage off his tower, maybe one hit. If we're lucky to. No, one. Oh no, we did get two. So now we're basically going for the 3-star yet again. I think it'll be a good while before. No, we don't want connection interrupted. Bomber dragon just to defend that. May as well stay safe. Giant down. I don't know why I'm attacking this side. It's a bit pointless. But may as well completely destroy the guy. I feel bad doing this, but Right, here we go. Giant will go down soon. But so will his tower, and yeah, so we should have a winning push right now. It is going to be harder obviously the higher we get up with these low level troops. That's why I'm hoping I can get the troops I want really quickly, and then I can use that strategy to the best of its ability. And I'm hoping to get level 6 as soon as possible, but obviously only upgrading the troops I really want to. So yeah, there's another win. And yeah, so hopefully we'll do a couple more this episode. I think that's our third one, a golden chest. The golden chest is the best way to realise where you are on the pattern. the chest pattern. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll leave a link down in the description below. It's Google Docs, so you just click on that and it'll show you a big database of all the chest orders. Um, so yeah, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be holding off for the magical to get that at Arena 5, hoping that I can get the Ice Wizard. If I don't, then I'll swap the Ice Wizard out for Goblins, maybe? Hmm, I'm not sure. I want to get to level 3 super quick as well, so I can join a clan, so I can request troops as often as possible. But yeah, let's go. Want to raid again, instantly. Okay, so this is a guy who's won 3 and lost 1. You know that because at this trophy range you gain 30 for every win and lose 1 for every loss. So yeah, what will he do? He's a bomber. Uh, I'm not too. Nah, I'm not really worried about this push, to be honest. This should be enough. Hoping I can take out the giant before it gets his tower, but you know, we'll see. We'll get a giant of our own now, make our own push. And wow, GG. That was a nice play. But we'll just get a baby dragon down and hopefully do some work. I wonder what this guy's epic is. And he's basically wiped us out with that. And the dragon's been targeted instead of the giant. That's bad. Oh, he has Prince. This is the one I don't like. We'll stick down that. It's the only one that I don't think I can defend against at this level. So yeah, he's took out a tower straight away. Yeah, it's super, super hard to defend against this. It is annoying, but you can't really help it, to be honest. I need that giant dead. Stick baby dragon here. I'm not too bothered if it gets targeted by the archers. I just need the giant dead. He's smiling because I think he's going to place a prince, yeah. So as you can see, he thought it was funny there because he thought I've won this because I'm going to place a prince, but that wasn't the way it worked out. And yeah, so we've won 4 now, and we also have a crown chest. So we are hoping for fireball in this, which is one of the only epics I believe we can get. Fireball, there we go. That's what we wanted. So we can upgrade fireball, and we can also upgrade arrows. And is that going to make us level 2? No, it is not. Spear goblins. I'm going to upgrade goblins as well, just because there's a chance I'm going to be using them in my deck. And yeah, so that's us level 2. Um, See, I want to put goblins in, I just don't know where I'm going to put them. Nah, we'll just leave it for now. We'll do one more attack and then we'll end the episode. And yeah, so as I says, I'll try and get maybe a level 3 before the next episode, so that I'll be in a clan. But yeah, we'll just need to see where I am. Right, so this guy's in the same scenario as me. I'm actually going to place... This... Wow. That was terrible. That was honestly terrible. He spent 10 elixir though, so he should be very low. Whereas, well, I should be 2 up right now. We're going to need to do this, to be honest. As I said, Prince is by far the hardest one to defend against at this level. Right, hopefully this should be enough to destroy most of his tower. This guy has 2 epics. It really depends on your luck. There is a slim chance. There's actually If you look at the statistics, there is actually a chance that you can get four epics from the three or four. I think it's three from the tutorial, which would be insane if you got that. The luck involved would just be a crazy amount. And anyone who did get that, props to them. You know, just for being like the luckiest person in Clash Royale by far. I'm actually going to start attacking the right side because I know I should be able to take out. It's funny when you get these low levels who genuinely think they've won, like super quick into the battle. Like that guy just sent good game there. He thinks he's won already, when really he's not. He's nowhere near. Basically, the game's only just begun, and I assume I'm going to take his tower here. Maybe, no, wait, 8. That's bad. I'm actually just going to stick troops here to sponge so that the mini P.E.K.K.A can't get near me. So this guy's trying to get damage from ranged items, which is kind of a scum move, but you know, some people win their own way. I assume he'll probably get a crown, so I'm going to need to start attacking the right side, which is bad for me, but you know, it's what happens. Hold on. I'm going to need to concentrate here. There's a chance I could lose. I'm panicking right now because there is a high chance I'm going to lose here. Right, let's try and get a push. Musketeer spazzing out on his side. I'm actually going to accept a draw here if I get it, just because, as I said, Prince is just so hard to defend with low level troops. And we're just going to need to try and take out this giant before he gets anywhere near our tower. And stick one here so he can't take out our right tower. Yeah, so that was just luck. I want to try and win another battle because I don't really like being at 119. So yeah, we'll try and win one more. So yeah, we'll see what this guy does. We'll try and get a giant musketeer. Right, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not taking that. No, thank you. Yeah, I did like him who like wasted all his elixir at the beginning now. And now I can just go for a huge push down one side and not really need to worry about anything too dangerous. I don't know why he would not try and defend the right side right now, but his choice. I hate the fact the dragon's super quick, so ends up sponging instead of the giant, so it's kind of bad, but hey ho. Um, get the musketeer down to defend against the spear goblins, and then we'll get a knight to defend against the musketeer, or not. Kind of want the giant to sponge for the musketeer here, which is definitely happening, so it's game over. GG. And yeah, so that will be the last episode of this half, of this episode even. So yeah, as I said, it's going to be a really tough series, and yeah, so it is going to take a while. I'm hoping. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take. I can't even put really a number on it. But anyway, guys, let's look at it this way. We only need 2,851 more trophies. So yeah, anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment if you have any questions, suggestions, or you would just like to say hi in the comment section below, and subscribe for more as always guys, from BWS Gaming. Goodbye.